Hello, Aquarius, Sun, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So, Aquarius, today we're going to go over your energy as well as your person's energy. We're going to see how the both of you are currently viewing this relationship and how you guys feel about it, and what actions you guys plan on taking each other's direction and are moving forward. So, with all that being said, Aquarius, let's get started. We're going to pull for the overall energy for this connection first, and then we'll pull some tarot. What's the overall energy for this connection? So we do have honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. It's very similar to the Six of Swords in tarot, which is all about moving into calmer waters. So recently there could have been a lot of tension and conflict here going on between you and whoever this person is that you've been experiencing tension and conflict with. It could be a romantic interest, could be a family member, could be a friend, but it kind of looks like the two of you are deciding to like move past this tension and conflict here that you guys were experiencing with one another. But let's look a little bit more into this entire situation and see what's going on. How does Aquarius currently view this relationship? Okay. All right. Okay. So Aquarius, before I break down this overall energy, I want to like focus on this Five of Swords energy. So yeah, it looks like you were experiencing some tension and conflict here with someone, and it created a massive tower moment here between you and this person. So this tower honestly feels like an ending, you know, between you and this person. It kind of had you basically falling into this energy of, you know what, that's it. I'm done with this person. Like, I'm moving forward. I'm moving on with my life. I'm not doing this anymore with this person. You know, for you, this was like the straw. I would say that, you know, could have definitely broken the camel's back for you. Believe it or not, you might still be in this energy of, that's it, I'm done with this person. Like, I'm moving forward and moving on with my life. I can't take it anymore. I'm done, I'm done, I'm done. I don't know, like I see things turning around in this entire situation. I mean, we do have honeymoon, which is all about moving, you know, into calmer waters. So that's kind of telling me that you guys will eventually have a conversation with one another and move past this big fight slash argument that led to a whole tower moment here between the two of you, which does feel like a breakup. Believe it or not, I do see things turning around in this entire situation. Right now, you may not be, you know, in the mood to work things out with this person. You might just be right now very like hell-bent on no, like I'm moving forward and moving on with my life. I just kind of feel like things are going to just unexpectedly turn around in this entire situation. But how does this person currently view this relationship? This feels like ego and pride. Yeah, this feels like a whole lot of ego and pride coming from them. It's like they want to come in, you know, and talk to you, but right now their ego and their pride is like, nope, don't do it. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. They want to walk out of your life, let them. If they don't want to be with you anymore, let them. You know, if they're done with you, let them. I keep getting let them, let them, let them. I feel like it's only a matter of time before this person moves out of their ego and their pride. Yeah, I feel like it's only a matter of time before they move out of their ego and their pride. And I feel like once they do, you will definitely hear from them. Okay. How does Aquarius currently feel? All right. We have the Emperor. We have the Ten of Cups. And then we also have... the Five of Swords. Okay, look, I feel like due to like this really big fight slash argument, everybody's like operating from a place of ego and pride. Perfectly understandable. I feel like any fight slash argument will bring this out of a person. Right now, they're operating from a place of ego and pride. They're harnessing the energy of, you know what? If Aquarius wants to walk out of my life, then screw it. Let them, you know? Aquarius doesn't want to be with me anymore. Screw it. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. But they care a whole lot. You know what I mean? Listen, right now, it kind of looks like you don't want anything to do with this person from the looks of it. You don't want anything to do with this person. But if it's one thing that I will say is this, you know this one over here like the back of your hand, honey, because you're sitting in this energy of, I know it's only a matter of time before they call me. I know it's only a matter of time before they text me. I know it's only a matter of time before they come running after me. I already know. I know. I just know. I just know that's exactly what they're going to do. Listen, either you're a whole psychic, my friend, and this is just acting as a confirmation for you, or you just know this one over here like the back of your hand, or this is like a combo of both, where you're super, super psychic and you know this one like the back of your hand. Just saying. But it doesn't look like you have any sort of intentions right now of speaking to this person about absolutely anything. As far as you're concerned, you feel like y'all don't even have anything to talk about, you know? And I get it. This big fight slash argument, you know, occurred. Everybody's coming from a place of ego and pride. You're sitting in the energy of screw them, and they're sitting in the energy of screw you, Aquarius. So I get it. I get it. It's not a judgmental thing. It is what it is. How does this person currently feel? I feel like this person's trying to like play it off like they can honestly care less. But I already said this person cares a whole lot. I think that we've already established that. I don't feel like I'm telling you something you don't already know about this person, but they're trying to play it off like, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. They want to walk out of my life, screw them. I don't care. Listen, this entire situation has this human being under so much stress, it ain't even funny. I see this person trying to keep themselves extremely busy slash occupied, so that way they're not thinking about you and everything that's playing out between the two of you. But honey, when I tell you, you are definitely weighing heavily on this person's mind. You truly are. You truly are, my friend. You are weighing very, very heavily on this person's mind. You know, as much as this person's trying to keep themselves extremely busy slash occupied, and I'm specifically getting with work, they can't stop thinking about you and this tower moment that happened between the two of you. Let's be nosy. Screw it. Tell me more about the Nine of Swords. All right, nothing wanted to come out at the bottom of the deck. Bam. Honey, when I tell you this person's stressing, With the Nine of Swords to the Ten of Swords, that creates an Ace of Swords at play, which basically represents communication. It represents clarity. You know, I just kind of see this person like, man, like questioning, like, are they really done with me though? Like, are they really done with me? Like, are they though? Or are we going to get back together? Which one is it? You know, they're just stressing, yo. They are freaking stressing right now. They're very worried and concerned that you might be, like, done with them. Yeah. Very worried and concerned that you might just be done with them. Again, we still don't see this human being gravitating towards you. Again, it's coming from a place of ego and pride, because they are operating from a place of ego and pride right now. So just keep that in mind. And that's what's currently keeping this person at bay. For now, anyways. I'm going to trust you. I'm going to trust you. Like, even though we have, you know, some indication over here that they do want to, like, reach out, we don't see them reaching out. But you're harnessing the energy of Milagros. They're going to come back. They're going to come running after me. I just know. So I'm going to trust you, because you know this man like the back of your hand. You know this woman like the back of your hand. So I'm going to trust you. I'm going to trust you. What actions will this person take towards Aquarius? We're moving forward. Oh, well, looks like they're running after you. Looks like they're chasing after you. Yeah, this person's taking action in your direction. We're going to be a little bit more nosy and look into the situation, you know. But, you know, this person kind of feels like if they just sit here and do nothing, you know what I mean? It's not going to help the situation. If anything, it's just going to make it worse. Now they're using their brain. Now they're using some common sense. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it. Okay, let's keep going. Tell me more about the Chariots. Okay, let's do this. Oh, jeez. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Moon. And then we also have the Seven. Did you block them or something? I don't know if you blocked this human or what, but I do see this person gravitating towards you, but I'm getting that they're having a difficult time getting a hold of you. Yeah, I don't know if you blocked this human being. Maybe you did, making it very, very difficult for this person to have a conversation with you. This person might go as far as to like show up at your house, obviously if they know where you live, or or possibly show up at your job maybe. But I do see this person, like, I almost want to say desperately trying to get a hold of you. So I don't know, maybe you blocked them, maybe you didn't block them, maybe you can clearly see that the man's calling you and you're just like, oh, I don't see anything. I mean, my phone's ringing, but I don't see nothing. I don't hear anything. Now that I think about it. Or this woman trying to call you and you're just like, no, I mean, my phone's ringing, but then again, it's not. You know what I mean? It's like, so you could just be dodging this person's phone calls. That's a possibility. It's a possibility. But we do see them gravitating towards you. We do see them gravitating towards you. What actions will Aquarius take towards this person or moving forward? Yeah. We have the Justice card to the Six of Wands. And then we also have the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I'm getting two different things. Either you blocked this man, you blocked this woman, or you didn't block them and you're just not answering their phone calls, because I do see you receiving communication from this person. I do. You just may not be answering this person's phone calls or text messages. Maybe that's what you're doing. Kind of leans, yeah, it kind of feels like it's leaning far more towards you're just not answering this person's phone calls. You're just letting this person blow your lineup at this point, from the looks of it. From the looks of it. Between you and I'm not going to say anything obviously to this person. I think obviously you're going to know this person's trying to get into contact with you, because I feel like this person's blowing up your phone or like texting you a whole lot. And I feel like you low-key like it. And I feel like you also low-key like the fact that you're ignoring their phone calls and not answering. I think that you love the feeling of this person, you know, chasing you and, you know, desperately wanting to speak to you. But that's just a between you and I. I'm not going to say nothing, obviously, to this person. But I am definitely getting that you low-key like the fact that this person's stressing right now. You low-key like the fact that this person is losing sleep. You low-key like the fact that this person is blowing up your phone. Good thing that, you know, we don't have to pay for minutes anymore, because Jesus Christ. But anyways, let's see what the romance angels have to say, my friend. We do know that eventually you guys are going to talk. We know that. We've already established that. Y'all are going to talk. You guys are going to move past whatever happened. But it's going to be on your terms and on your time, honey. So if you want to drag this on for a whole nother week, you going to drag this on for a whole nother week. Yep. Yeah, this Tower moment feels like it feels like, you know, a breakup occurred, unfortunately, between you and this person. So this Tower moment is kind of feeling like a breakup, but I mean, this is just acting as a triple dipple. Not conversation, confirmation, a triple dipple. That's not even a word, but I like it. Confirmation that this person's resurfacing back up here for you, wanting to have a heart-to-heart, honey, with you. And you guys will have a heart-to-heart with one another. I think that you're just going to make this one over here suffer for a little bit. You know what I mean? You make them stress for like a whole week, you know? Yeah. Or probably a whole month. I don't know. But you're going to make them stress out for a little bit. You know what I mean? You're going to make them stress out for a little bit. And once you feel like you're in the mood to talk to them, you will, but you're just going to leave this poor human over here just stressing. Oh man, Aquarius won't answer my phone calls. What must I do? You know, what must I do? Poor thing. You don't feel bad. You don't feel bad. This person's over here stressing. You don't feel bad? Poor thing. They're over there stressing. Jesus. Poor thing. But it looks like, I guess you'll talk to them when you can. I guess you'll talk to them when you get a chance. I guess you'll talk to them when you feel like it. But in the meantime, honey, kind of looks like you're just gonna, you know, just be out here living your best life until you feel like talking to this one. But poor thing, man, they're stressing. They are stressing. The fact that you won't answer their phone calls, the fact that you won't text this person back, man, poor thing. I guess the good part is that the two of you will eventually talk and work it out. I am getting that. So then there's that. It's just going to be on your time, not on theirs. Okay. So that is what I have Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated. And yeah, I'll see you guys in your next reading. Bye.